of my motivators family. How are you doing? It's Marlene Motivates, and I am your life coach for all of the coaching tips and tools, motivation, and and etc. etc. So, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing, awesome. Let me make sure my volume is all the way up. Good. Got the volume up. Hope everybody's doing great. Today, I just wanted to tap in because we're in a new month. We're in June, and I want to check in and see how are you doing with June and your June goals and just life in general. Because I don't know about y'all, but my life has been lifing. Recently, life has been lifing, and with all of that comes, sometimes your goals get put on the back burner. Sometimes we put ourselves on the back burner. And I just want to talk to all of those who, like me, put themselves on the back burner and forgot about goals, forgot about dreams, forgot about certain things that we need to do for ourselves. And because we are 6 months into the year, and I don't know, I had started off my 2025 with all of these goals and dreams, and then kind of pushed them back, and they really stopped being that important, or I forgot about them, or it's just something that we say we're going to do and then we don't do it. So I wanted to check in and to say to all of you, I hope that you are accomplishing one or many of your goals. And I just wanted to give a few tips to get us all back on track and to be thinking about ourselves, about our goals again. And I wanted to tell every single one of you that, you're enough. You're enough to restart, you're enough to recharge, to start all over again, to put yourself back on the your plans and your goals for your life, because we get off track from taking care of ourselves. I know I have. You start uh, putting your whatever, your self-care. Maybe you stop getting the sleep that you want, or you stop doing whatever it is. You stop doing your personal care. You stop going to the gym. You stop taking care of yourself. You stop having fun. And I wanted to say to everybody, you like me, we have life, we have adulting, you have bills, you have responsibilities, and that's all well and good. But at the same time, we still deserve to have a life. We still deserve to have some fun and have laughter, have peace, have joy, have hopes, have goals, have everything that we deserve. And our life has to be more than just friends and bills and working. We also have to add some fun in there. So I wanted to talk about some of those things today, bringing back joy into our lives again. And joy is going to be different depending on the person. What brings me joy and what brings me peace may not bring you joy and peace. But still, we need to have this conversation about the way you started off this year of 2025. Do you still have that same goal and fire and desire to want to do that same goal that you had at the beginning of the year? Sometimes no. And so is it because it was not your goal or your dream? We get into that and get distracted and make our goals become the goals because of who you're in a romantic relationship with, based on your income, what you think other people should do, or looking at the entertainment world or people that you know of and trying to make them happy, trying to please them. So we're going to shift our focus back on ourselves. And you all know that I'm very big on mindset shifting. It's so important to shift our mind into a positive space, to get clear about our dreams again, to encourage ourselves, and to have compassion. In this life that we live being around people who just don't care one way or the other if we're doing okay. They just want whatever done. They want you to do whatever it is that they want you to do for them, and they really don't care about us as a person. So, this is your monthly check in and tap in from your life coach, Marlene Motivates. And just to say, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're pausing for certain moments to enjoy life and to encourage yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. That's important, and I'll tell you why it is, because life is hard, it's difficult as an adult, and we all need some moments to rest and to relax, but also have some things exciting planned. Make sure you have something that brings a smile on your face, something that makes you go back to your childlike wonderment. We as adults forget sometimes to have some fun and to be silly and to do that hanging out and to have time for our friends and time for ourselves. So I want to remind you and encourage you to go back to doing those things if you've kind of got away from having time for yourself, doing some things that you want to do, and focusing on a hobby. Now, recently, in the past, I would say 2 or 3 months, I started to awaken my hobby. For those who don't know, I really love gardening. I love gardening and I love flowers. I love doing little crafting things like making earrings, such as like this. I like making things. Because that's my artistic ability outside of my podcasting and coaching and poetry, right? So that's just another thing that I had got away from doing some things that I like to do because of life. So I just wanted to encourage you guys to get back to doing some things that you enjoy again. It's almost summer. We have 18 more days before the summer starts, and I just wanted to encourage you to get back to doing something you want to do. Get outside again, have fun, maybe go to the pool or a walk, take a hike, or go for a long drive, take a vacation, but do something for yourself. I know over here we usually focus on assignments like multitasking or keeping centered and focus on a goal. But today I wanted to give you the assignment to rest, to relax, to focus on your mental health, and to take care of you. That's a very important lesson that sometimes we get away from doing that for ourselves. We focus on, I got to do this and I need this and I got to work and I got to take care of kids and I got to take care of this and family and responsibilities and home life. But we forget about the laughter. So in June, let's focus on this month of June on smiling more, focusing on doing some things that bring you peace, and having fun with friends, or getting into a hobby, or getting into some humanitarian events, or whatever it is that you do for your faith. Some things maybe ministry and giving back to community. Whatever things that make you feel good about yourself, I want you to focus on that in the month of June. So, just short and quick today. I just wanted to tell you guys that I was thinking about you, and I hope that your June is going well. And if not, I hope it gets better as the month progresses, and that you are doing some things to bring you peace and to bring you joy, because you deserve it. So a shout out to all of my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you. We are going to be live for the members on Wednesday at, I believe it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So channel members, make sure you come by for the members only live on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a wonderful June. I hope it's peaceful and there's joy in your life. Okay, I'm Marlene Motivates. I'm your life coach for motivation, inspiration, positivity, and all of those things. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful June and have peace in your life. Do something fun. Get into a hobby. Do things that restore your peace and bring you laughter. Okay, that's the assignment for the month of June. Let's bring joy back into our lives. I hope you have some things planned that brings joy in your life, and I want to hear about it the next time I go live. Hey, I went for a walk. I started doing this hobby or that hobby. Those are the things that we have to do on top of adulting that we forget about sometimes. So take care of you. Love yourself. Know you're enough. I'm Marlene Motivates. Just know it. Just breathe it and be it and live your best life. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day and evening. Bye, guys.